right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGCast episode 485. I'm your host, GPD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we are joined by a man who would never steal corporate secrets, but has already stolen your heart, Wombat.
I have so many corporate secrets. I have all the corporate secrets. The best.
So I'm wrong?
Yeah, that's what I do all day. But not from my company. I go to buildings and I sneak in and I sit at desks and I say I'm the temp. And then I stick my USB drive in there and I get all the secrets and then I walk out.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And I don't do anything with those USB drives. I just have them in a drawer in my house.
I think everybody has that, right? Just the drawer of USB drives.
I think, yes.
With
I
company
definitely
secrets
have
on them.
Yeah, corporate secret USB drives.
Right.
When I was a commercial real estate broker, I had to walk into office buildings that we weren't supposed to walk into and go up. You're supposed to get into the elevator, go to the top floor, and then just work your way down from the top floor to the bottom floor and write down all the companies on the floor and like how much office space you think they have. And try to look. You try to look in to see if it like looks old in there. So like if they've been there a long time or not.
I'll see you one and I'll raise you a. We had to go, and when I was selling copiers, we had to actually knock on each door, introduce yourselves, try to set up a meeting, hand them a business card and any pamphlets you could give out. So it was the worst.
Well, when I worked at a water park in the money room, I used to play Monopoly on my Sega Nomad all day.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot more fun.
Right, but you weren't in your 20s when you were doing that.
No, that was the high school job. That and stocking enemas at CVS.
Nice. The CVS needs an enema.
Yep, right up near the cash registers.
That's where they belong.
Right. Just in case you forgot why you came in.
Or also, if you need an enema, you want to be able to grab it, pay for it, and go home.
You don't want to have to carry it around the store, you mean?
Exactly. It's like, I'm here for this, ring it up.
They were like 2-packs of them. I remember that quite clearly.
What, 2-pack enemas?
Yeah. It's like a family pack of enemas.
California Love? Enemas?
Yeah. I laughed, I think.
You did. You chuckled. You got the joke. I appreciate it.
At least somebody's paying attention.
Mm-hmm. Enema life.
What is that? Honestly, I don't know. Is that why do you need an enema?
Because you can't poop.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're constipated.
Yeah.
I thought it was like for extra cleaning.
No, it's like a plunger.
Yeah.
It's a plunger for your butt.
My dog, if we want to get detailed, my dog was a puppy up until almost like 5-6 years old. She had a lot of trouble letting it out, and we actually had enema kits for the dog.
Ugh.
And it's as gross as it sounds.
I don't know.
So there you go.
I saw a guy walking his dog through the park that's next to my house. And I watched the dog just take a nice steaming shit right off the pathway there. And the guy just left it there. Like no intention of picking it up at all.
Did you yell out the window, pick it up?
I thought about it. I didn't want to, he knows where I live.
That's true. Point taken.
Just pick it up and chuck it at your house.
It's just like, what? Why do you even have a dog if you're not going to, when you're going to buy a dog that they shit, right? And that you have to pick up the shit. Do? And you can't just leave the shit anywhere you want. You have to pick up the shit and throw it in the garbage. I'm sure people don't just let the dog shit around their yard and just leave it there. So I don't understand. Who are these people that have these dogs? Who are these people? Why do they have dogs?
I clean up after my dog, so I can answer that question.
Of course. I think that most dog owners do, but who are how do you get into that situation where you have a dog?
For the amount I spend on those bags that don't stink when you put the poop in it, I'm gonna use them.
They have Febreze built in?
They have Arm & Hammer built in.
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about shit anymore.
And I have a little poop bin on my front porch.
You could say we've hit our quota already.
so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just gets me mad. I don't know. I don't understand. Dog
All
shit.
part of the circle of life.
And Enemas.
Ship, everybody's talking about the Garth Brooks box sets. I think we need an update.
It's sweeping the nation.
Even I was going to say, even my wife has commented on it the other day. So it's getting around.
She commented on Twitter or
to me personally, outside of social media, said, "What's going on with Shipwreck and Garth Brooks?"
Why is it trending?
I have no issues with Garth Brooks. I don't mind if people like his music. I only know a few of his songs, not enough to warrant purchasing a 10 CD set. But
10. It's 10. Wow.
Yeah. There's 10 CDs in each one of those.
That is a lot.
People just keep on sending me photos now of all this. There was a guy today that went through and checked the BrickSeek website that lets you check Target stock nationwide. Mm-hmm. And he scrubbed through it all and came up with a nice little geographic map of America.
Oh, he did average,
that? I thought you did that. I'm so disappointed now.
I didn't. I don't have time to do that. I would have done that.
Right. You wanted to do that so badly.
Right. I was so happy that somebody else did it. But yeah, on average, there's somewhere around 150 Garth Brooks box sets per Target in the United States.
Wow.
On clearance.
What's the street value on that?
They retail for $30.
But that's 30% off now.
Yeah, now they're at least $20.98. Some of them have dipped below that.
Okay.
I was going to say, I think the ones by me are down to 15.
Oh, wow.
I would seriously watch a docudrama about this. Like how this all came to be.
You want to kickstart it? This could be like my first documentary.
Somebody has to know first. Somebody has to know the details of the deals behind
people would have
scenes.
to be willing to talk.
Right.
I don't know how many people you'd find that be willing to talk about the Garth Brooks debacle at Target.
Wait, so what's the street value? We didn't get an answer.
What do you mean?
The street value
total
the remaining box sets.
If they were, it's $5 million worth of retail product that the Target has tied up in Garth Brooks box sets.
That's amazing.
and
Apparently,
it's a Target exclusive, right? So they can't really just liquidate them, right?
Well, they're going to have to do something with them. But yes, it is a Target exclusive. I guess a couple years back, I think in 2013, I've learned so much about Garth Brooks box sets. There was another Garth Brooks box set like 3 years ago that had I guess all the same stuff in it that it might have been exclusive to Walmart or something. So,
okay.
I don't know. Garth Brooks pulled a fast one here, I think, on Target. It's crazy. Also, I looked to see there was in all of the U.S. last year, there were 50 million CDs sold. If you took into account how many of these were at Target and assumed that there's 10 of the CDs in each one of these boxes. So originally my math was a little bit off, but it's still remarkable. For every approximately 25 CDs, any kind of CD, music CD that was sold in the country.
Yes.
Target has one Garth Brooks CD left on their shelves. It's amazing.
It's great. They did it. They really did. They really crunched the numbers on that, huh? When they were ordering these. Maybe they got an amazing deal.
I'm sure they sold a lot.
We don't know what the production cost of this box was. Maybe it is just a repackaging of the Walmart box. Maybe it's leftover Walmart stock that Walmart then sold it to Target at a discount. They just changed the box cover.
Maybe they only have to pay Garth Brooks $2 for every box set they sell. I don't know. And they just said, fuck it, let's just make a shitload. It could be an amazing story here.
Yeah, when I see a picture that somebody sends me and it's that's only 25 of them that they have left over there. It's no, that's still way too many to have left over of these Garth Brooks box sets.
I don't know.
One store in Delaware has 459 of these.
Why?
everybody in Delaware was supposed to buy one?
I mean, 400 Garth Brooks box sets in Delaware.
I'm a little, as a Target stockholder, I'm a little concerned about what's going on.
I would say, though, if you're going to buy it somewhere, you should buy it in Delaware because there's no tax.
Cool, great.
Use your red card, save 5% and no tax. That's your best deal right there on the Garth Brooks box set.
Or not buying it is a pretty good deal.
Maybe you want to hear the Thunder Rolls in Espanol.
Maybe we can get Michael Pachter to get in on one of those earnings calls and ask what the story is with these box sets. The CEO probably doesn't know, though. I have a feeling he can't just pull that number out of his head.
Or maybe he does. Maybe it comes up in the Monday morning meeting every week.
Why do we still have $5 million in Garth Brooks unsold box sets sitting on our store shelves? Why?
Next topic. Let's move on. Let's talk about mint chocolate chip cookie sales.
All right. What else we got? Where are we here? Oh, so this CAG had a pretty good idea for for a Garth Brooks box set related contest. This is from at SK Refet. Who knows? He says a CAG contest involving taking pictures of Garth Brooks clearance racks. Hold a paper with CAG username and pick to verify. And my take on it is whoever's got the biggest stack wins the contest.
Everybody's heading to Delaware.
Oh, because you can just look
what's the prize?
Oh, I don't know.
A Garth Brooks box set.
How about 10? How about a bathtub filled with them, and you will take your picture.
I also enjoyed the Photoshop that somebody made where it was just a Target built out of Garth Brooks box sets.
That made me laugh very much.
Yeah. I showed that to Mrs. Cheevy. That was awesome. You know what else is awesome? I finally got my Rez Vinyl limited edition crazy book thing from I Am 8-Bit, and it's pretty amazing. It was pretty much worth the wait. It's like the nicest coffee table book of Rez that you could have that also has records inside it. So I was pretty impressed. I didn't realize that it was going to have like an actual book in there. But so that was nice.